one of the big contributors all season long, and we're going to bring him in now from the Heritage Patriots, is Braden Walter, another two-way player, and we'll go through his list of accomplishments momentarily. But Braden, first of all, thanks so much for joining us here tonight, representing Heritage on Upon Further Review.
Yeah, no problem. Good to see you guys. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first and foremost, let's talk about Friday night. I mean, we kind of laid it out there, the big win, going down to Bluffton at the Tiger Den and pulling out that 51-20 victory. Wow. I mean, what was cooking for your team on Friday night to come out of there, not only with the win in such a hostile environment, but the way that you guys were able to do it?
I mean, yeah, we had a good game plan. You know, we were prepared for this game, and we went out there, we executed. I thought that was definitely one of the best games we played this year. We thought we had some good matchups. You know, we just executed really well on Friday, so that was definitely good to see. And yeah, we gotta we're hoping they can do something down at AC in the coming weeks. So, but yeah, we took care of business Friday, and that was really good to see.
Sure. Talk about the business that we've seen at Heritage. I mean, a new coach comes in, Jeremy Hollinger, a long-time assistant, played there 18 years, finally gets his chance. You know, Coach Kolkman had a lot of success there in the last couple of years to kind of prime all of that. A new coach comes in and you kind of go, well, what's going to happen here? You guys have just not only picked up where you left off, but you've advanced that. Just talk about the growth of this program and really how everything kind of all fits together over at Heritage.
Yeah. So, Coach Hollinger, I mean, we're keeping most of the culture that Coach Kolkman laid. Like, he laid the foundation. At least since I was a freshman, that's the culture that I've been a part of for 4 years now. And Coach Hollinger hasn't changed much of that. So we think that's good. We trust Coach Hollinger a lot. He's done a great job so far. But he hasn't made any major changes that it wasn't really that hard to adjust to, besides a few like minor tweaks and such, like with the offense and all that. But we really trust him. We think he's doing a great job, and we all ride for him. So, yeah.
Yeah. You're a two-way player. We talked to Angelo from Cherubusco. We talked to Landon Frost. I mean, two-way playing, especially you guys at a 3A school, you have to do it. It's incredible what you've been able to do. You just set the interceptions record for career for Heritage, but from the offensive side, I mean, it's refreshing really to see what Heritage is able to do, and you're a big part of that. Just talk about that aspect of it, of playing both ways, and how everything for both sides of the ball has really kind of clicked, and it's a lot of the same guys I noticed too on the stat sheet on Max Preps come Saturday morning. Just talk about this team and the growth that you guys have experienced together, particularly on both sides of the ball.
Yeah. Well, we have a lot of experience now. We got a lot of seniors on the team, and being a two-way guy, it's kind of new for me. I played a little bit of offense last year, but not to the extent that I am now. So it's definitely been fun. I really enjoy playing both ways, but it took some getting used to. But yeah, I mean, we got a lot of talent in our seniors, upperclassmen, and we got some younger guys stepping up, making plays. I love our team. We're a lot of fun guys to be around. A lot of great chemistry within the locker room, and everyone does their job. It's a really fun team.
Yeah, Braden, wide receiver wise, you guys may have one of the better duo setups with yourself and Litchfield on the outside. He runs about 6'7", 6'6", or something of that nature.
Yeah, he's a beast. There's not a lot of people we play against who can cover someone of his size and his speed. Like his hands are great too, and we like that matchup that we get most of the time with him. Our coach likes to use him as a puzzle piece. He shifts him around all the time. You know, whether it's playing tight end on the line blocking or outside,
Right.
getting him outside at receiver to get him on some of the shorter corners that we're going to play against. Like he can really do it all, and we have a lot of faith in him.
Is he now? Let me ask you this: did he play last year as well?
Yeah,
I just, for whatever reason, when we had you guys, I just couldn't place him.
Mm-hmm.
And when we saw you guys play against Woodland, that's kind of what I was thinking about the weapons that you guys had offensively, because you had yourself and Litchfield in different scenarios, and how, like you said, coach can move the pieces of the puzzle around, that I felt overall in the conference potentially created mismatch problems. And then you add Nick Martin to the fray, who runs very hard, got 784 yards on the year, averaging 8.3 yards a carry, which is crazy. You can see where you guys as a whole got some weapons there that things go your way. Who knows what could happen?
Yeah, Zeke. I mean, Zeke and Nasir's been he's new this year. He didn't play last year, and he was just hit the ground running. Like he came in day one. He's blazing fast. He is incredibly fast. He's just natural. He's just natural football player. Honestly, I wish he could have been playing all 4 years. But yeah. And then Zeke, he's had some experience now. He was playing tight end last year too, but he's definitely taken a step up this year, and he's just a beast now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, you guys have got a talented offense that can give opposing teams some fits based upon what they want to try to do. It's hard to take one away in terms of trying to shut one down, because you guys complement each other with a running back that, like you said, is fast. I mean, legitimate fast. So, it's, you got to hope that things go your way with Bluffton. Now that you beat them, you probably said, now do us a favor, beat Adams Central. But no, I think you guys got a team this year that, who knows what could happen if you guys get hot. And we've seen it happen before, with the talent that you guys have offensively, because you guys can pretty much score at will when it comes to things going right, and you guys are on a tear. So that's one observation I have. Now, what other sports are you involved in?
This year I'll be playing basketball, and then in the winter, and then in the spring I'll be doing volleyball and track as well.
Volleyball and track. So you're going to double duty it. Instead of a 3-sport athlete, you're a 4-sport. Okay. Which one is your favorite?
Of those other 3, football is my favorite.
Right. But
of those other 3, I don't know.
Well, I know you're pretty good in track, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you had some records. Didn't he establish a record there in the, they're the 100
champion in the long jump and the 100-meter dash. I'm right on that, Braden, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I did see that. Yeah. So, wow. I mean, that helps. I'm sure that has played a big role in what you've been able to do on the football field and some of the other sports as well. I mean, that's pretty incredible. Another conference champion that we have here in some sprints.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I the thing I like about playing these other sports is that it really helps my athleticism. Like I can definitely see, like, my speed from track is definitely translated onto the football field. And it's just I feel like I build so much from doing these other sports. It really helps out on the football field, and everything helps out with each other. And track is definitely one of the main reasons I can be the player I am on the football field.
Absolutely. We almost need another full screen for all your homecoming king too, right? So how do you campaign for to get homecoming king? I've always been curious on. I mean, did you put like the posters up around the side of the school, or what? How does that all work? But to represent Heritage in that way, your senior year homecoming king, that's got to be pretty special.
Yeah, that was nice. I mean, I wasn't really campaigning that much for it. I wasn't really sure what to expect. I didn't know if I was going to win or not. It wasn't.
Now, is that
the
the actual picture? What dude's doing some extra research now? Is that your girlfriend too?
Yeah, that's my girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Shout out to
the homecoming
young lady. Yeah. You're sitting there all sweaty and stinky, and she's in a beautiful dress. I bet she appreciated that.
Yeah. Oh, that was pregame, so I wasn't too bad.
Heritage does it smart. They do it.
That was before.
Of course, then you guys ride around in the parade, and everybody gets hot and sweaty anyway. So there you go.
Yeah.
No, that's great. Well, and and what's her name?
That's Libby.
Libby. All right. So I thought I'd throw that up there. Yeah. So the homecoming couple. So king and queen. Hopefully she doesn't get mad at us for showing that. But I know she looks great. She's a great athlete at Heritage too. I think played soccer and
did she?
So anyway, awesome. And that's what it's all about. But so that kind of, let's put a button on this. Your time at Heritage, playing again, a great community that comes out and supports. You guys have found some success. You guys have found success basketball. I know you guys have a really good, pretty decent baseball team there as well, and track and some of the other sports. Volleyball coming up, a new sport in Indiana in the IHSAA for boys. What are you going to remember your time most? And what is it, you'll take away from being a Heritage Patriot?
I mean, football is probably what I'll remember the most, but it's been really fun, as being an athlete of not one of the crazy huge schools around the area. It was nice being able to come in my younger years and just be able to try out all the sports that I wanted to do, and being able to play all of them has been really fun. It's made me build a lot of relationships with coaches and players and people who maybe I wouldn't know if it weren't for that. So that's probably who I'll remember the relationships the most that I built with all my friends I made through athletics. And I built a lot of good relationships there.
There you go. Well, Braden, it was a pleasure to talk to you tonight, and congrats on everything that you've been able to accomplish personally and as a team so far this year and throughout your 4 years at Heritage. And I certainly see you a lot all the time: basketball, track, football, and volleyball. And I know we'll be hearing more from you to come the rest of your senior year. Best of luck the rest of the way, and I'm sure we'll hear more from you as the season progresses.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me on.
All right, Braden. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, that was Braden Walter, the senior two-way player at wide receiver and cornerback, and ACAC track champion, member of the newly established volleyball team, also plays basketball, and the homecoming king, and his girlfriend was the homecoming queen. So there you go.
It's like a young man.
Leader and Zach Morris wrapped into one. I mean,